Yes, that's right. According to this YouTube channel, Tom Cruise died 4 months ago. Even though, according to this YouTube channel, he had already died 3 months before that. So, how dead was Cruise when he made the aptly named Dead Reckoning, the latest in the Mission Impossible series? And did it have any effect on the role he played, which is known to be quite lively? Well, from the film's trailers it seems it had no effect at all, although they were probably mostly shot much earlier. Still, he managed to attend the film's premiere after having died, and that's not bad going for a corpse. Okay, all joking aside, these channels are a little sick, and the worst thing about them is that they are growing in number and grossing huge numbers of views. That's why I decided to slip in a video about them here, before doing the conclusion video of the Making Money from Your Photos series. But that's not the only reason. Another reason is that I myself was actually almost taken in by one such video about a so-called deceased movie star who was not dead at all. I noticed the convincing image of Eastwood on his deathbed, that he had apparently died 11 months ago, and that there were also other videos about his passing away. What I didn't notice was the video right next to the one I had watched claimed he had died only 3 months ago. And if I had scrolled the page, I would have discovered that depending on which video you watched, Clint Eastwood had died 11 months ago, 6 months ago, 3 months ago, 1 month ago, 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, 9 days ago, and just 1 day ago. Nevertheless, even without seeing these clues, I still wanted to see something more authoritative than the amateur video I had seen, so I looked up Clint Eastwood's death, and this is what I found. I decided to check out the channel the video I had watched came from, and here it is. Apparently an entire channel dedicated to fake obituaries. Of course, it's easy to check the veracity of these videos, but not everyone has the time to bother, and many people would just assume them to be genuine. Looking at a few more of these videos, some commonalities became evident. Most are created by non-English speakers, and computer voices like the ones that come free with Apple Macs are preferred, but that in itself is not proof that they are fake. And there are very many similar videos telling the life stories of public figures who really are dead. Anyway, getting back to the particular video I saw, which had garnered over 500,000 views in 11 months, it seemed incredible that this video was still on YouTube. There must have been many people who reported it to YouTube, as I myself did months ago. So why no action? You may be thinking that YouTube would remove fake news videos, but that's only partially true. Here is the reason. According to YouTube's own blog on misinformation, the site has divided fake news into that which causes real-world harm and that which doesn't. This is a big mistake in my opinion, because there's no way to predict the consequences of allowing the spread of so-called harmless fake news. Additionally, the site has also recently decided that fake news about past elections is now okay. This is so obviously a mistake. People do watch old videos and new videos about past events, and now they'll be able to look at such videos which would otherwise have been removed for spreading falsehoods and find no reason to disbelieve them, and even take them as proof of some argument or other. So, even as things stand, there seems to be a growing consensus among concerned parties, from academics to government agencies, that YouTube just isn't doing enough to curtail fake news. But this news report was from over a year ago, and things have certainly got a lot worse since then. Things are changing fast, and YouTube needs to adapt to this. Who had even heard of the term deepfake 5 years ago? And few people, apart from those actually involved in developing it, had even heard of the now famous, or perhaps infamous, ChatGPT just 1 year ago. It seems we're on the cusp of a deluge of free AI software, including software specifically intended to create fake images of people, so-called deepfake software. As for ChatGPT, the free version doesn't create images, but the paid versions do, and that functionality is certain to trickle down to the free software. Even if it doesn't, there's plenty of other free software available that does. Some of it's specifically intended to produce fake images of people, such as FaceSwap and deepfakes Lab, as well as pay-as-you-go software like the web-based deepfakesweb.com. An inexorable trend in all such software is towards ever greater ease of use, until finally, any idiot will be able to produce a convincing image of almost anything, even a video of almost anything, with just a few mouse clicks or voice commands. For nothing, absolutely free. Combine that with the possibility of making money on YouTube with a few easy lies, and you have a recipe for disaster. Why work hard making true videos when you can make so much more money spreading lies and misinformation? Taking the Clint Eastwood video I saw as an example, this video had gained over 500,000 views in less than a year. Compare that to my channel, which as of October 2023 had garnered less than 20,000 views across 67 videos since 2015. This is such low-hanging fruit, you can hardly even blame people for picking it. Anyway, that's my opinion, and so I'll put this video in the My Opinion playlist, as well as in the Internet Reality Check playlist. Thanks for watching.